This is an example of a twisted rib stitch in the round. It's a purl 2 knit 2 rib in a 2-row repeat. You start by purling 2, just standard purls through the front loop, and then you want to twist the knit stitches on the first row. So you do that by inserting purlwise and knitting through with the yarn on the back side, of course. And it's just that easy. And then you purl 2 more, and then you knit through the back loop again. One way to open up the stitches is you can insert through the front loop a little bit in the knit and then slide back to the back loop just to open the stitch up. Otherwise you might catch the row below when you're inserting into the back loop. And then you purl 2 more. It's just purl 2, knit 2. Yeah. We're just going to work around to the other side. I like to use stitch markers at the end of the row. Sometimes it's helpful, because this is a 2-row repeat, it's helpful to mark each row as you go so you remember which row you're on. You can't actually tell if you look closely and see which stitches are twisted, but it's kind of hard to see, especially with smaller yarn. And we end off on 2 twisted knit stitches. And now for the second row of the 2-row repeat, we're going to start off by twisting the purls. And the way we do that is we insert knitwise through the back loop and purl that way. And one way to open up the stitches, you want to start with the yarn in front to purl, and then you can insert between the stitches, the first 2 stitches, not through the loops but between the stitches, and that opens up the back loop, and then you insert through the back loop knitwise and you purl through there, and that twists the purl stitches. And then for the knit stitches on the second round, we're just going to do standard knit stitches. And then 2 more purl through the back loop knitwise. And that's it. It's just 2 and 2 all the way around. Coming up here is where I realized that I purled too early and just did one knit stitch and then went right into purls and continued on, and then that messed up the whole pattern. And I tried tinking back, but then I realized how far back it is and shut off the camera to fix it. You can actually tink back with this pattern, but you have to be careful because all the stitches you're tinking into are, or half of them are twisted, so you have to go in through the back if you want to untwist them. And it's and here we are. I fixed my problem. Just carrying on to the end. This is a great stitch. It's got some nice definition for the ribs, and I think it's a little stretchier. I don't know. It's hard to tell. And that's the end of the 2-row repeat. On the second round, you end with 2 standard knit stitches. And then you start again with 2 purls for the first round. Yeah, definitely give it a go. Thanks for watching.